Peace to the nation. Let me see if I got this thing. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Y'all, did y'all hear? It's gonna be a new daytime soap opera with all black people. It's gonna be an all black soap opera. Um, I'm gonna watch it a little bit to see what it's about. You know, see what kind of black representation is gonna be on it. But I just wanted to tap in for a second, man. I hope y'all doing cool on y'all Friday. Um, I had a topic on top of my head. Huh, I actually do. Um, I don't know if I want to talk. I need more time to talk about that. Uh, the woman I've spoken about this woman, and she had the children that froze to death. She was homeless, and they were sleeping in the van by the casino. Now now I imagine, I guess it's a Michigan casino, so I don't know if that's a 24 hour. Most casinos I know it's some 24-hour access going on in the casino. But she was in the van outside the casino somehow along the course of the night. Boss man, what it do, baby? Sometime along the course of the night, the gas ran out of the van, uh, and unfortunately, and I guess kind of coincidentally, there's no such thing as coincidences. Two of her children froze to death. Now, mind you, these two children are by the same man, and I think this is this man's only children with this woman. Okay, so she comes on, and I watch her. I watched her video. I think that's the only video I watched at first. I only saw like a little part. I saw the crying. The empty inside. Sure. And then it's like, okay, we didn't seen people do that kind of cry, but you got to give. You can't. You not. I don't mean to be unfair or callous when I say that it. I wasn't won over by her show of emotion, and that was this was just initially. As I tell you more, most some of y'all might have already heard how this story go. Uh, the woman, the kids froze to death. It's seven people supposed to be living in the van. And you know, seven people, seven hot breath motherfuckers in the van with some blankets and some shit. You cover up to insulate that motherfucker well enough. I know it was real freezing, given, but even, huh, I, they were seven people in the van. Out of seven people in the van, the two babies died. You know, these grown other folks, they still living in, and as I go along with the story, because when I was talking about this, people was cussing me the fuck out. They was telling me, and I still said my good Fisk Skype classmate. I started Fisk University in Nashville, Tennessee, with this sister in 1989. This bride told me that I was an ignorant man because I said, what y'all mean that it's just as much the nigga fault. The nigga wasn't by them kids. Y'all, they making it seem like he should take blame that them kids died, that got they did. Now the detectives said the deaths of those children were 100% preventable. There was shelters nearby. Once again, I said it's the fucking casino, and mind you, I would think a casino would have some form of hotel tokens of some sort. Even the employees at the hotel, man, look here, man, I got my kids out here. Kids pass away, they want to say, okay, it's had the old boy house, old boy fault. So I'm arguing with people about this. I'm not really arguing. I'm stating my point. The women I knew, first of all, the women that I was brought up around, so folks can't say you negative single mother, negative black woman. That would be redundant and oxymoron and out in all right blasphemy against the high spirit for me to be anti-black woman. I thought about the. I thought you think about it, man. You get a lot of game from your male counterparts, but some of your strongest game. I still got this thing on. Some of your strongest game gonna come from a woman. I mean, especially when it comes to the art of persuasion. Just all, but let me not get off what I'm talking about. This woman, they started to go fund me for. The women were arguing. They said, "You don't know what it got to go. You ain't got no kids, so you don't know what it is to go through, and what they got to go through, and the husband and he and she ain't got no help." The husband, not the husband, the baby daddy got relatives around where she was at. The baby daddy lived somewhere else. They could have took them kids in. They got family around there. You mean to tell me if none of his family, I would at least had that to testify to. Well, I called their family, and their family would come get the kids. She was worried about them kids getting taken from her. I believe. That's my opinion, allegedly. So they raised $50,000 for a thing. Um, I see a video. They sent me a video. She moving and shaking and partying inside the house, clearly. To Boss Man D-Lo. A twerk song or something. Dun 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 dun. Dude, they got the dun dun dun. They got that Boss Man D-Lo, wherever the fuck that shit is playing, man. I don't know y'all know the song. They laughing gleefully. They want to say, oh, that's part of the grieving process. That's the way people grieve. Your family ain't kind. Your family got a bad spirit. For them to film that, or they give you bad advice. If that's your live and you press that live and let it go, you got liquor. You was homeless to the point that your kid froze to death. Your children froze to death. I think you was mistreating the kids. You bring them in. The kids, they need the investigator. She needs to be in. It needs to be an investigation on Shorty. I don't for the children. I ain't. You just want to be rough on a black woman? No, man. They gave her the funeral home. They paid for the kids to be buried. They ain't even had to beg. They ain't even had to sell a fish plate. The kids was gonna be tucked away. Of course, they family. I don't know what kind of they want to paint a character of the black man of the baby daddy. But if you look at her, she appears to be a difficult woman to work with. But that's just my allegedly. Man, they kicking it. They done just got blessed with 50 racks. She still got that one baby. I don't know who baby that is she got by, but that one, the itty bittiest baby just survived. But the 2-year-old and the 14-year-old, death by hypothermia. I think she put them kids outside, fucking with them, allegedly. Then you hear about another woman in Michigan. She got a house, got the kids in the house, shit to the motherfucking damn near ceiling, full of garbage, unkempt, unhygienic, ain't had decent hygiene, ain't got no soap and water in the bitch. She the black woman, the most unprotected. No, the black child, black girl, black boy, most unprotected species on this planet. These women stood strong, independent against me. I know the one. I know a stomp down my kind woman, the type of woman that raised me. Ain't no way in the hell, bitch. You could go stay in the motherfucking van. Them babies ain't staying in that goddamn van. You raggedy hoe. What the fuck, nigga? How the rest of y'all living? And them babies that his babies did, specifically. I think they should lock the bitch up. I don't know. And it, maybe the investigation might find otherwise, but just how they say when in the journalism say they, about a news story, they say it's developing. This shit is developing. Let me go ahead on get off here, man. I just wanted to tap in and throw and put something down. Busy, there, my girl, busy, busy, baby. Most of today's women, you as a commodity. Why the fuck this woman got kids tucked away? Four kids. The girls got to sleep on pizza boxes. The boys they get the mattress. I guess you know why she got the kids tucked away. Where the fuck she at? Respect, protect, and honor. These ain't black women, man. They categorize the what y'all the dirty leg bitch, the hoe, the bitch, the bitch, the hoe, the lady, the woman. I go female, I go woman, you know, because female covers the broad. Women, some females hate being called females, but they don't mind calling males males. But I'm like Donald Trump. It's two classifications. Did y'all see Donald Trump speech at the Black History Month event? Ain't man? They said that the white folks said he racist though, but that motherfucker ain't now. Joe Biden told us we had to work with Hispanics. Mean Master Trump said he trying to work with us. You know, the black men's their unemployment rate decreased significantly before the COVID underneath President Donald Trump. Why y'all just voted for him for a check? If they give a five, if they drop $5,000 by way of Doge, you know these people gonna be quiet in the bitch. All these people doing this crying and complaining around, they're gonna be quieter than a bitch. Congress gave that money up. No, yeah, just Elon, this money Elon finding. Congress fighting the money. If these niggas get a $5,000 check, which is their money back. So really, you know, you wouldn't have got it back under Kamala. Kamala somewhere on Broadway, slurred to the gods, rambling, rambling about something, aspirations of being governor of Saturn or some shit. I don't know what I'm on, man. And that once again, that's another example. That brings us to another example. It's not even, and she ain't even got no kids. This is the black female representation. That would the black female representation that I as a single man with no children, I'm an old nigga, but I could bag me a 35 and up. Once I fix my teeth. But yeah, man, it's foul. Shorty partying 2 days. And the video I got saw, man, it was so sad. Yeah, she ain't supposed to celebrate that man. What? Oh, you supposed to be somewhere in black, crying your eyes out every hour of the day, at least past the service. At least wait till the goddamn service over, you raggedy bitch. What the fuck? And I'm supposed they was dogging the shit out of me about this, bro. You let your kids freeze to death. And I'm supposed to, that's half the boy, the baby daddy fault too. Bitch, what y'all hoes talking about? Was the baby daddy out there too? Nigga Nation or nothing, y'all, man. We gonna talk more this weekend. Thanks, fam. You know where that came from. That's from for Charleston official Charleston White merchandise. Shop therealcharlestonwhite.com. Peace and love, man. Let me get on up out there. Wait, Dewberry about to come on. Nigga nation or nothing. Get you up. You damn right, busy. And I may not share. I need to balance some exercise out between these motherfucking blood pressure pills to get my libido back on point. That's another story for another time. But hey, man, that your focus once you are able to control your lustful urges and focus on things that are more constructive than chasing the tail, you'll find yourself elevating to a plateau in which you probably never previously imagined that you could have. Nigga nation or nothing, man. Peace and love. Peace and